Okay, folks, welcome back to part two of the engine removal project on the 1990 BMW E34 535i. I am going to pick up here with the attachment of the ratchet straps, which are connected to the engine lift. You're going to see that and where I attach them, and then you're going to see me in the process of moving the engine out of the car and getting the engine onto the ground. So stay tuned and hope you enjoy it. Okay, so we have the ratchet strap set up to the engine lift. Newport Renewables, great company. If you need zero energy homes, solar power, geothermal heating systems, check them out. NPTRE in the Rhode Island area. But anyway, YouTube commenters, feel free to hate. I don't have a full load leveler system, but I've seen engines pulled with seat belts and other strange things on other videos, so I'm not going to be underneath the engine. I'm going to be well clear of it. If there's any problems, I'll be very safe. So haters out there, I'm sure you're there, but this is connected up here, the two straps. Let's go over here. There's a little hook down in here, which of course you can't see. That one's connected there. That's going to be the one that's going to maintain most of the load, and then I have a secondary one here. That's connected to the alternator bracket. These are 570-pound loaded straps, or load rated straps. And then in back there's a little hook. You can see these are clipped in down in there. And that's right off the back of the intake manifold. I have two there as well, so 4 total. So I'm going to go ahead and loosen up the motor mount bolts there, which are the only 2 bolts left. The other one down here. And then I'm going to try and see how this looks. I'm going to do sort of a test mini lift and see if everything looks good and balanced, and then we'll go from there. So I'm having an issue with this motor mount. The bracket here, it looks like it's kind of corroded in, and it's not breaking free of that stud. See the motor mounts down there. Set the engine back down partially. You can see over here that the stud and the motor mount from the mounting bracket of the engine, has broken free. So what I might try to do is set the engine back down fully and try to loosen it up from the bottom of the car to see if I can get the whole motor mount assembly free of the car, and then it might lift up fully. So as of right now, the engine is kind of lifting up more to what would be my right side, driver's side, and it's sort of rolling onto the left passenger side because that motor mount doesn't look like it's letting go. Okay, so passenger side motor mount is free. Engine appears to be free. Looks like we're gonna have enough room behind the tunnel to get that transmission out along with the engine. A couple more pumps and I should be able to clear the oil pan. Actually, the oil pan looks like it's already clear, so should be ready to go. Just gonna have to ease it out back. A little bit hard to see, and try to set up the camera so you can see the actual engine going out, but looks like we're in business here. Okay, so at this point I've sped up the video a little bit. You're going to see me pulling on the engine lift. It's cleared the bottom cross member of the front of the car, and then I have to go around and just check out to make sure things are not going to bump into anything or anything's going to break. You're going to see me here having to get the little rod there and pump it a little bit. And that's in order to make sure that the back of the transmission clears the front of the car now. Pump a bit more. A lot of pumping. Then I gradually inch it out a little bit. It's a little bit tricky just because of the way it was swinging around, so you do have to be careful. It moves slowly, but you can see the bottom of the transmission clear the front member of the car, and then I just pull it back and then rotate it to the side. I'm going to put a pallet underneath it and lay the engine and transmission down on that temporarily until I can get everything separated and get an engine stand. But you're going to see that in the next clip as well. Okay, so I got it now successfully lowered onto a pallet. This is temporary until I can get the transmission off. I'm going to also need to get an engine stand at some point and try to get the engine back up to work on that more. More updates coming with that in the future. But I'm going to need to get some, I guess these are Torx or some sort of star bit to get the transmission off the bell. Transmission off the back of the engine. There we go. I'm just going to go in and tuck it into the corner for now. Leave it on the arms of the engine lift temporarily. And further updates will be coming. Alright, so I was able to get the car rolled out of the garage, and it's actually been sold for parts, so that's been good. Overall, the process wasn't too bad, wasn't too painful, although it was time consuming. But you're going to see some further updates on what I do with the engine. All the things need to get replaced, refreshed, etc. Entire engine might actually need to be rebuilt, so that's going to be a process which I'll be documenting. So further updates will be coming. Please stay tuned. And as always, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Do those YouTubey things, and I'll see you in the next video.